Hello there people, Snocrash here, back for 2015. I'm going to start things with something a little simpler today. I'm calling this the Poor Minecrafter's Enderman farm. None of this stuff is new. It all goes back as far as March 2014 when Mojang introduced Endermites to the game. People like DocM77 and Tango Tech have all done their incarnations of this kind of farm. But a lot of people are a bit confused as to how it all works. So today I'm going to show you a much simpler poor man's farm which doesn't involve building out into the void, which can be a bit scary and cause people to poop their pants. So what's an Endermite? It's this little guy over here. Isn't he cute? Look at him wiggling with excitement. Now, there's a 5% chance that an Endermite will spawn at the time an Ender Pearl is used. These are called naturally spawned Endermites. So how does he work? It's simple. If an Enderman can visually see a naturally spawned Endermite within 64 blocks, and that Enderman cannot visually see a survival player within 64 blocks, then he'll pathfind to the Endermite and attempt to kill it. So on to the farm. You want to choose a flat area as central as you can to the sort of core mass of the end island. Over here, I've marked a spot in the central part of the island. Now, I want you to come over to that spot and dig out a 3 deep trench around 2 blocks like this. Just in this pattern here, and 2 out from those 2 blocks like that. Dig down 3, I'll speed this up a little, and there you have it. At the end you should have something like that. Come down here and build up 3 blocks like that. And I want you to make a 3x4 platform like this. A 2 high wall around this platform, and that'll just leave a 2 block gap in the middle. Now, come in there and put down 2 rails, like that. You're going to need to put a minecart on one side. Now, here comes the scary bit. We're going to have to spawn an Endermite. Do what you have to do, throw a few pearls, and eventually an Endermite will spawn. There we go. I'm going to name this guy so he doesn't despawn. We're going to call him Mighty. We need to nudge that minecart into Mighty and he'll jump into it eventually. Right, there we go. Okay. Now, I just need you to get rid of the rails. So, get rid of one side, jump in, push the cart, get rid of the other rail. Now, cap it off with some glass or whatever, it doesn't matter. Keep Mighty nice and safe. Now, I want you to come down here and put 2 signs there and there. Alright, now we're going to put some water source blocks at the back here just to fill in this trench like that. That'll prevent any Enderman from going in there. Now we're going to dig down 45 blocks from the surface, all the way down, and when we get to the bottom, it's really easy. What we're going to do is punch out a little hole like this, and just make some space down here. And we're going to put a chest down over here and 4 hoppers funneling all our goodies into our chest, like that. That's it, pretty much done. You can make a ladder or whatever else. Let's go back up to the top. And now we're going to put some trapdoors on here and here, and on this side as well, there and there. Now I just want you to bring out some half slabs like this from the sides, just 2 there and 2 here. And now we're going to open up Mighty's little house like this. Alright, and we'll start to see some action pretty soon. And we're just going to clear away all these blocks around Mighty like this. Get rid of those and get rid of these guys and the last block there. Leave the little roof on top. Oh, look at this, it's all happening now. Okay, if we go down the bottom, you can see those Endermen just pouring in, and obviously the Ender pearls flying everywhere. Most of them are going into the chest. You can elevate this platform up a couple of blocks, put some water down, some TNT. The Endermen won't die because they're not falling far enough, and you can either one punch them or use the TNT and use it as an XP farm as well, like this. Now, another thing that's going to make this farm a lot more efficient is if you start lighting up the perimeter starting from about 50 blocks away from the Endermite and carry that through to 128. If you light up all that area, it's going to make it a lot more efficient. So there you have it, people. A very simple, painless Enderman farm. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been Snocrash. I'll catch you later. Cheers.